Good morning, my beautiful, beautiful star seeds. How are we today? Hey, I hope everybody woke up with a beautiful, beautiful, grateful heart and open to receive all that is meant for you because you got so much coming. Spread your wings and fly, butterfly. So, the message from last night is going through obstacles, challenges by coming out a winning. You come out winning, right? And I do see some people trying to sabotage your happiness. People want you to make you feel like say sorry for in this little dream that I had, somebody kept asking me, did you say sorry? Did you say sorry? I'm sorry for what? For what? Like, why do you keep 1, 2, 3 as I looked up? Why do you keep asking me if I said sorry for what? I have nothing to say sorry about. And I was like, listen. So people are trying to push your point. So we're gonna get into the message to see what's going on in you guys' energy. What is that about? And then it was like this little obstacle, like this construction site, and you're trying to get through, but every time you find a way in, there's something blocking it, or there's something there that is not letting you get through. So maybe you guys feel like there's this brick wall that is not getting you through, but at the end of the day, you said you figure out a way. And then it was like they were doing cement or something like that, and so confirmation. So you just said, fuck it. Let me just. You went down where there was cement, but for some reason you didn't even touch the cement, the liquid. You maneuvered yourself. And then they apologized. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you worked here. And then one of the ladies was like, no, I knew they didn't work here because of the shoes, the type of shoes they had. But one of them was like, oh, I didn't know. But they were like intentionally trying to make obstacles for you. So that's what I got out of the message. Is somebody's trying to fuck with you, trying to build obstacles, but that you always overcome. And they're getting frustrated, irritated, and the fact that nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you because you're already up. Yeah. So let's see what's going on in you guys' energy, my beautiful, beautiful star seeds. What the stars have to say today. You know, these ones are very hard to shuffle. I don't know why. It's the type of fucking material. So I'm just gonna shuffle. And I'm gonna and pick the top one. Right through it. So perspective. Look at it. Dun, dun, dun. So none of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. So you have to look at it at a different perspective, I guess. Like you can see it, oh, okay, I guess. You can see it as an obstacle, okay, or you can just see it as an experience, a challenge that you have, like an experience that you always conquer. For none of that really matters. Put your attention onto something else. Don't give it energy. Find a common ground. I found a common ground as taking back my energy. We can coexist in my where I'm at, but don't expect no more like don't expect nothing from me but being cordial with you, you know. And that's how I see it now, until I leave next month, because I already paid my rent, so I have to stay where I'm at. And then we have surrender to the sweetness. We got Venus energy, love energy. Instead of being in this like darkness of it, see the love of it, see the magic of it. Confirmation. Instead of dwelling in your misery or living in your misery, alchemize it into love and living in the pleasures of joy and love. Find the good things about it. And do you see how there's a guy right here and this girl, and they're just watching each other from afar? Someone's watching, I heard. They love what they see. Anyways, so that all I have for you for that message from the dream state. To change your perspective. Find common ground to coexist with that, and it really is coexisting with your shadow and your light. No, if you wanna see it in different, because now we're seeing it in different perspectives, right? We're seeing it in different timelines for different people. Like you might be going through something and you feel like there's no way out, right? But you always find a way out. So dwelling on it and giving it your attention is waste of your time, because you always work it out. You basically shake it off. Don't let that energy take space in your vessel, in your soul, in your spirit, in your energy. Like shake it off. If the feeling ain't the same, shake it off, you know? And surrender to the sweetness. Alchemize it into your light, into your love, right? Coexist with your shadow and your love and your light. With your feminine and your masculine. Coexist with one another, right? Because your masculine and side wants to be like, fuck yeah, fuck you, like be like very like what's that word, like very fucking like reactive instead of responsive, like a little light. You take time. It's like they're taking the time to think about the outcomes, thinking about how to approach it instead of just responding and be like, but. And I had an issue yesterday, so I said, fuck it, you know, okay? Like, I just want to be like, yo, give me my fucking money back, like, I'll leave, like, right? But instead, I took a step back and sat with it, and I was like, all right, bet. Since I already paid my rent, I'm going to coexist with people, but I am taking my energy and my protection back, and not give them any of my energy no more. Like, not sharing my energy or my time with them, like, we'll coexist in this fucking little room, in this little house, but don't expect to have any laughs with me or any smiles for me. Like, you have nothing coming from me at all. I'll be cordial until the end of the month, and we just started the month. You'll survive this, eh? You'll survive this. You always survive this. New solutions and beginnings are coming. Create new solutions. It's happening. It's about to happen. It's happening. Keep holding that vision. Keep working on what you're about to be famous. You're about to be recognized, seen. You're about to have the last laugh. Wasn't that the message from yesterday? A new earth. You're about to, a new earth. You're about to create a new life for you, a new reality. You're already in that new reality, but in the 5D, and now it's gonna show upon the earth, on the new earth. You already being recognized in different rooms, in different dimensions, in different frequencies, confirmation. Now it's coming into your reality onto your earth and heaven. Or heaven on earth. There you go. Surrender. Let go of fear. Let go of control. Life will come to as it should. Have devotion. Look at you. Have the cosmic heart. Your energy is so potent that it's gonna disrupt some people. Some people don't like it. Some people have to feel like they're in control. Just because they have a little bit of so-called authority on earth. But baby, you rule the cosmos. The cosmic heart, or the cosmos, it's the same shit. You rule the cosmos. You rule the universe. People know you very well and are speaking highly about you. You have activated so many little souls. You have helped so many fucking souls to overcome and achieve obstacles that they thought they would never do so. Be proud of that. You helped so many people, not in the 3D sense, and maybe also in the 3D sense, but in the 5D sense, because they're whole. They found themselves. They learned to love themselves again. They learned to tap into their higher self. These people feel understood now. That's the job that you bring into this world. You help activate others into their. You're very empathetic, but you help others feel loved, nourished, seen, when all their life they perhaps never felt like that before. And most starseeds do feel like they're not understood or not seen. They're cast away, pushed away. But you bring hope back. You bring hope back into their little lives of theirs. You bring love back into their life. You bring joyness and wholeness, like devotion. They're those that you make non-believers into believers, that there is something greater out there. And that all along it was within themselves, to look within themselves. Confirmation. They love you so much for what you have done for them. It's like they were like children lost in the world, and then they came across your channel, or came across, maybe some of you guys work with children, some of you guys work at youth places, or at school, your teachers, your coaches, love coaches, or confirmation. You do something to give back. You're in your purpose. Like maybe you're a spiritualist or a starseed messenger, you know. But the point blank is that you're about to be recognized. Your vision is coming into fruition. And I hope that's I always use that word. I don't know why it's always in my mind. So whatever. You're like, you have this motherly um, way of you. You are so tender and loving. You bring confidence and comfort and courage and determination and joy into people's lives. It's like you spark a fire within them that they had lost or didn't know they had. It's like they see you and they're like, oh man, if they can do it, why can't I? You bring inspiration. Don't forget that, guys. No matter what life tries to throw at you, or what the negative energy or dark forces, whatever you believe in, bring you down. Don't give it attention. Don't give it focus. Don't dwell on the past or the future. Live in the moment. Live in the present. Live in the now. That's where the magic starts. That's where it happens. You're very intuitive. You have a divine sacred feel towards you. You make people feel seen. Confirmation. You're very in your divine feminine, and you trust yourself. You're very sensitive, and you have high morals and this purity within you, like this innocence within you that brings people into you. This is why people are love you, and some people get triggered by that because of your light, because of your energy, because it's meant to. You are a light worker, shadow worker, multi-dimensional being that is meant to trigger some people. So it's part of the job. But you are in such a high level of frequency. Most of you guys are in the 5D and beyond, that it's easy peasy. But I know it's hard sometimes to stay positive. Trust me, I go through it every fucking day, being with so many low vibrational people. But this is where spirit wants me at the moment. I don't know why it keeps me like in this place. Like, I'm ready to go. Confirmation. Trust in the divine plan. You're about to. Your vision is about to. You're about to be famous. Trust in the plan, in the divine plan. Anything else, Spirit? I love you. Thank you for coming closer. We have the world. You have a whole community, the whole damn world rooting for you, who follow you, who you brought. They're optimistic about your future as well. Not you have more lovers than haters. And you have the whole damn world and universe They got your back. Confirmation. 2 confirmation. Just you are releasing so much. Even the moon loves you. You might resonate with the moon. Mystery little bitches. Justice is on your side. Thank you, Morgan. You bring balance back into the world because you're very fair. You don't jump to off for their heads or no. You bring truth and clarity into people's lives. Your hard work is about to pay off. You have a routine that you follow and you take your responsibility very, very, very you know what I mean? You take your responsibility very to heart because Queen of Cups, you bring compassion, you bring comfort, calm, nurturing. You're a healer. You're emotionally stable and very intuitive and caring. You care about the people. You don't do it. And then we got the Hierophant. Told you. You have mercy for others. You bring, you're for the people. You don't do things for you to, oh, I'm doing this because I know I'm gonna get something out of it. No, you do it because of the heart of the universe that you carry. You carry the heart of God, of love, unconditional, of the Most High. You are very spiritual, very grounded. You hold the keys of the universe. You have been crowned. And there's no going back, and you know that. And being a leader, sometimes it gets a little hard and difficult, but it's nothing that you can't overcome. All those fears, all those illusions, all those fears and anxiety is just an illusion. You're making your dreams come true. And a lot of people might see you as a mystery, like arrogant. Like they think that you're when you're not. But that's because that's how they feel. And when they want people to follow them, little fucking peasants that can't think for themselves, can't do anything for themselves without asking them first. And you're the type of person that says, no, listen, nobody can tell you what to do. Only you can tell yourself what to do. Like I say all the time, you empower people to depend on themselves, to get independency back, like real independency back. A lot of people think they're independent, but they still fucking don't have backbone. They don't have fucking they still suffer a codependency because they still suffer well, what they're gonna think, or maybe I should ask them what they think, or ask people advice. Like, I don't ask nobody advice. All I ask my Father is like, be my thoughts, be my mind, be my wisdom, and guide me towards the right way. But at the end of the day, I choose. It's my life. You gave me the chance to experience life at my own terms. So that's what I do. And He loves me for that. Okay? I don't know why. I'm picking up on a lot of emotion. But that's what it is, guys. Like I said, I teach others not to depend on nobody. It's like, today I was talking to my roommate, and I told him that I'm looking for a different job because, you know, like, I tried it. It's too much anxiety for me to be driving those big trucks. You know, I don't even drive like, I'm not, like, call it what you want, but I'm not used to driving. I barely drive a fucking, I'm a small type of car. You know, like Kia, Hondas, you know, small little fucking, like, I never even, when I used to drive my brother's truck, I'd be like, oh, like an old lady, he like, you know you can do it. Always picking on me. I love you, bro. But, and then I got this other dude, like, getting irritated on the way I'm driving and stuff like that. So it's just too much. Not am I only like have anxiety or nervousness of me driving, and especially when there's kids around, and it's just too much for me. Like, I just can't do it. So I need a new job. So, and then my roommate was like, "You're stupid. That's a good job." I'm like, no, I'm not stupid. Like, yes, you are. And I'm like, no, I'm not stupid. Okay? And then I threw her some wisdom, a different perspective, and then she's like, oh, you know what, you're right. I'm all like, don't tell me I'm stupid, because that's what I'm not. It's one thing if I'm having a conversation with you and telling you what I'm, like, how I'm feeling or what I'm gonna do, but it's one thing, I'm not asking for your advice and I'm not asking for your opinion. I'm just conversating because this is small talk. Why? Even though I don't like small talk, this is why I keep to myself. And like, because shit like that, like what the like, you know, like, this is the shit I'm talking about. So, okay, somebody who's not in their power or is healed might have taken that like, oh, maybe I am, maybe I'm doing the wrong thing. Second guess themselves. So I teach others not to second guess themselves. Like, no, is that making you happy? Is that making you happy, or is it bringing you more stress, and are you overthinking about it at night sometimes? If it is, then let go. Give your attention, you're tied to something else that brings you happiness and brings you joy and brings you life and brings you love into your reality. Anything else, Spirit, before I close it down? The devil. I know, because and then we got the magician. It's like, so this is alchemy to me. Both of these. Right? Alchemize all that negativity into a positive, because you are this beautiful magician. This is how I see it. I'm not gonna keep fucking repeating myself in my channel. If you're being here, if this is your first time, this is how I do things here different. Okay, guys? But this is how I see it. This is, maybe it is. I don't know. But I do tarot and I do oracle different, and really I just go by off the pictures and what energy I'm picking up from that. Okay? I don't really sometimes I go by but anyways, yeah. So, but honestly, this is your shadow self, right? This is negativity. This is the like, kind of like a masculine energy, honestly. But you are this little magician, this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful soul that just alchemizes it into your power. You create manifestations, you create abundance, you create love, you create light. You take whatever is thrown at you, anything that the enemy wants to throw at you, into your power, into love and light. Anything else, Spirit, before I close it? This last message, please. Give me one, please. One last message, Dad. The King of Cups, emotionally balanced. Yeah. Compassion, diplomatic, control. You tolerate a lot, but you're very empathetic, but you also is like, don't cross my boundaries, my baby. See? And we had the Queen and the King. So, masculine and feminine. Balancing that shit out. Balancing your shadow and your light. balancing the positive and the negative, whatever you want to call it. It's all one. Learn to coexist with it. Learn to process your emotions. Find a different perspective. Turn that negative into a positive. Alchemize it. And create the outcome that you want in your reality. Because it's just a reflection. Your reality is just a reflection of how you truly feel within yourself. And sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's not, bro. Sometimes you have people intentionally try, but that's their reality. Do you see it? They're trying to project their reality onto yours. But you have the power to not pay it no mind. Don't give it attention. Don't feed into it. Quit watching the news. Don't feed into the negative. Don't give it food. But don't feed the animal. Don't feed it. Feed your soul instead. Feed the sweetness of love. Do you want to live here? Or do you want to live here? In the deep sea, in the unknown. This is the unknown too. But this is like a black void in darkness, right? Which one would you rather live in? This is your paradise, baby. I'm not saying don't forget about it. Just alchemize it. For both of your sides, it's beautiful. And then when you coexist it, where's my little guy? My magician, but you see how it just keeps going, infinity just keeps going. You keep pulling back into yourself. Both sides, not just one side, but both sides. You come together and coexist with one another. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys. If that resonated with y'all and you want to show some love, go ahead and press that like button. If not, it's all gravy, baby. So, if you made it this far, you sure know that something resonated with you. You might not understand it, but you're not here to understand shit. You're here to experience shit. Remember that. And I will be back later on, hopefully, if it doesn't get too late, from work. It is my Friday, so tomorrow, guys. Oh, I forgot my little ears. I carry them everywhere, but I forget them sometimes. But tomorrow, I'll definitely have my little ear in my, because it's my Friday. It's my Saturday tomorrow, and you know I like to dress like, put my little cowboy hat. Makes me feel like in the westerns, you know. Makes me feel like I'm riding a horse in the bake. I'm just kidding. I don't know I'm just being silly now. No, I'm just bye guys. Love you. Bye.